It goes straight away.
What's good, people? Right. As I've said, AmorIMPOSSIBLE is the title because he's got an impossible job on his hands if the board and Ineos don't give him the funds come summertime. What he did today, what you lot saw today, yeah, should be used as an example to show which players need to part ways with Manchester United as soon as possible and what players need to be coming in as soon as possible. Because the system that he's playing, it works. You saw in the first goal. Open play, crossed ball in the box, it works. We need the right players in the right positions and it will work. I believe in Ruben, right? Saeed said it, Nuruddin said it, we've got to ride out the storm. It's going to get worse before it gets better. All of that stuff I agree with. But some of these players, yeah, I don't know how you're going to coach them to pass 2-yard passes, bro, because they're just not doing it. They are just not doing it. When you need to take Eriksen off, we're not taking him off. When you need to take Garnacho off, we're not taking him off. I don't know. At this point, some games we're going to win, some games we're going to lose. But the way I look at it, if we want to win game in, game out and climb this table, he's got to get all of these players in the right positions. Ahmad cannot play wing back. No, nah, simple. It's just simple.
Please. You see that at the end. Did you see that bit?
That one chance.
The one chance.
To think, listen, to think as well, you've played 90 minutes as a wing back and to think you have that level of composure and energy left in you.
Yeah.
You know it's hard, 90 minutes in a wing back.
I know.
Up and down, up and down, up and down, yeah? For him to do that, play him in the 10. Play him in the 10. Play Xerxes up front or Rashford up front to help him. Play Mount. Even if you need to, play Mount, man. I don't know what he sees in Mount, but prove it to me.
Yeah. But he's better in that 10 role, though, man.
He creates chances, he creates goals.
He's better than even a Bruno as well in that little pockets.
Garnacho is just getting bodied in everything. Any 1v1, he's getting bodied. Dribbling, losing the ball. We've got to keep the same energy here. We've said that about Rashford. My man's doing the same. Game in, game out. The system is gonna work. We just need the right players. I have no qualms with Ineos if they decide to sell some of the big players in this team.
Do what you gotta do, man.
Do what you got to do, bro. Cash in. Sell Bruno Fernandes this summer, man.
Anyone, bro.
Casemiro, if you can get good money, sell him. Eriksen is gonna go. Johnny Evans is gonna go. We've got centre backs that can come in. Let's start rebuilding this team properly. Tell Anthony, change your position, play in a wing back now, because he's gonna at least protect the ball better.
You should have brought Anthony on and then put Ahmad in further forward.
He's got to learn quick, bro. He's got to learn quick.
What did our players? What did they bring to the team?
Nothing. There was no attack, no threat when we made the subs. The subs didn't bring any threat. And what does that tell you? Every time Ipswich made a sub, yeah, what were you saying? Yo, he's a baller, you know. Yo, that guy's dangerous, you know. He can add something. What are we saying? We're bringing Luke Shaw. We're resurrecting Luke Shaw. We're bringing him from the dead.
That's crazy.
What does that tell you?
We're resurrecting him. That's crazy, bro. Luke Shaw ain't played football in how long? Today we've seen him on the pitch. This can't happen, bro. We need to get replacements for these players. I don't care what wages they're on. And Ruben needs to be cutthroat with the players, man. No matter, like you said, what wages they're on, what they're on, cutthroat. I don't care what your name is, what you've won. If you're not working in this system, you're gone, man. Take your pride and ego and pack your bags and go somewhere else. Or be a bench player at best. At best. I don't know. Maybe the purpose of this game for Ruben was to show the board, look where we need to strengthen, man.
No, yeah, I think for me, my thing is it's just that the quality is dead, man. And I think ultimately, you know, you can't teach composure, man.
Do you think we can win the Europa League with this football and this team?
I think for me, with the Europa League, right, you don't have to be your best to win it. I generally believe that. You need luck. You need to look at the draw. You need, you know what I mean? Like, bro, like these players can scum their way through that, man. Like, I've seen it, bro. I've seen it in my own eyes. Like, certain teams have been in the Europa League final, and I'm like, hold on, I mean, how did they get there? So it can happen, but I tell you what, you still have to play good, though. Still have to play a decent level of football. But I just, for me, what I'm not doing is getting carried away. But what I'm not also going to do is get down as well. I just think for me today was just a reality check of, yo, we need to, when we beat a big team, that's when we can start saying, yo, being giddy. But now that was almost like, square pegs in round holes. Like certain man that shouldn't be there, certain players that shouldn't be there. Like, bro, like please just play the guys that are good in their position, bro. Like that's what I hope with Amorim. He doesn't persist with Garnacho in that 10 role. I think he doesn't persist with, like, even Anthony, bro. I'm sorry, man, but Anthony can give us something on that right hand side, that right wing back role. Use that. You know, but then I guess there's a game when maybe this might be the situation of the, you know, when we used to have pre-season, our second team's better than our first team.
Yeah.
It might be that situation where our second team's better. And then maybe Europa League, we beat Bodo Glimt convincingly, and then everyone's like, yo, go play these players. And then we end up, Everton is going to be tough, man. Like, yo, listen, Everton, whether you think they're, wherever they think they are, they'll give us a battle, man. Yeah. They will play a back three as well, and they'll, Ashley Young, you think Ashley Young's going to let Garnacho bully him?
Bro, crazy.
Come on, bro, man.
Crazy. Look at Rashford, in the 9. He did more than Højlund and Xerxes.
That's what I'm saying.
Højlund and Xerxes. Delap turned 4 players, did one cutback with his back foot, blasted 4 players into the box, passed the ball, got into the box, smoked De Ligt, and then tried to backheel the ball into the net. And what are we doing? Xerxes and Højlund. These people, fans are telling me about Xerxes and Højlund, man. Come on. Come on. Wake up. The man spent money and our front line is dead. Nate, tell me some of our front line players, what big team, what teams do they get into in the league, bro?
Yeah. No, they don't.
What teams do they get into?
They don't get into any team. Our players look weaker. They played true to their form, to be honest with you. No intensity, no physicality, no composure. Unana, I'm not a big fan of him. I genuinely don't believe he's the guy. But
point blank.
This season, he's been the player for Manchester United. He's been the player of the season. We just look lackluster. We don't know what we're doing as soon as we get off the pitch. I disagree with both of these guys, and I keep saying it till the cows come home. Manchester United get the fuck out of the Europa League. This guy needs time on the training ground.
But that's our best bet of Champions
Season
League.
1. What are we doing in the fucking Champions League, Vas? To get knocked out in the group stages?
Doing then?
No.
What is any team
Majority
doing
of teams at least get to the second round. We're not good enough to get to the second round.
Any team doing?
So get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. We're not got a team to compete.
So what are the likes of
We haven't got a team. We haven't got. Villa are competing. Villa compete. Villa compete. Villa compete at this moment in time. In round 1, they're competing. They're competing. They're competing. Listen, most of the teams have players who play with physicality and intensity. We play with.
We need the money.
We fucked the money, mate. We wasted fucking 2 billion on shit. Fuck the money. These players need to be coached. They've not been coached. They need the time on the training ground. If you want anything, take the short-term pain for the long-term gain. Simple.
And then what you're going to have when we don't get into Champions League and we don't qualify and don't have the money?
So then be it. At the end of the day, that's all you're getting gassed of a broke billionaire. Broke fucking billionaire.
Listen, I'm staying calm. Man United need to win the Europa League.
How? Explain to me how. We're getting bombed by Ipswich. How the fuck are we going to win Europa League? Explain to me. How? What luck? What are you guys talking about? Soon as it gets to the later rounds, we're getting bumped anywhere around Europe.
Guys, we've got to be calm.
He has a fair point.
Chill. First game, man.
Listen, it's first game,
Relax.
But we look dead.
Let's see Bodo.
Dead.
Let's see Bodo. Let's see Bodo.
We move.
Bodo Glimt. Let's see Bodo Glimt.
I'll tell you now, they're a well-coached team. They haven't got the quality as Manchester United, but they're a well-coached team.
Hutchison and Delap, man. Fuck you know. Listen, people, make sure you subscribe to Said TV.
Delap is a player, by the way. Boy. Second game I watched him now. Boy, he's a player.
He's a unit.
He is a player, man.
He's a unit.
What he did to De Ligt, oh my gosh. Sent him back on a flight with Ten Hag to fucking Netherlands, mate, to Holland. That's what he did.
Should we be getting him this summer?
Getting who?
Delap.
I'll take him now in January, mate. He looks like a fucking player. I get him in January, mate. If I had, I would get him in January.
Would you get Hutchison?
Yeah, because he put to play one of the number 10s. Yes, better than fucking Garnacho.
Would you?
Sorry?
Would you take Hutchison?
Bro, are you mad? Bro, what kind of question is that, man? Are you mad? He's better than all our forwards, man. Apart from Ahmad. Bro, he's probably arguably as good as Ahmad in the way they play the system.
Yep.
Respect to what you said, man. And this Dodds, man. I'm not gonna take it down, man.
That means leave it out. That's what he said. You heard him. He said leave it out. Leave it out, lads. Leave it out. That's what he said.
Take care, people. I wish you.
Game 1, you know. Game 1.
I wish you were still in international break.
Fucking frauds, man.
Why they fraud? They got his manager. You said no.
Why could they
blame him?
No.
All you do is blame him. They got Barada. They got Ruben Amorim. They got his staff.
Why did they sack Eric Ten Hag? Why did they waste our time?
Happen.
We could have had a pre-season. No, it don't happen. It don't happen.
You can't just do anything any day you want.
It don't happen.
No.
It don't happen. They spoke to Ruben Amorim already in the summer. Why didn't they play the 10 fucking million clause then? Why didn't they pay it then? Why didn't they?
What if? Shitbags.
Yeah, but they let Eric. Shitbags.
They let Eric do his thing.
The shitbags.
First game, guys.
They let Eric do his thing. They gave him time. Ruben, man, we believe in you. Take your time with it. Peace, love, and guidance. Subscribe to United Real Therapy. Subscribe to Saeed TV. Like the video. Comment down below your thoughts. If you agree with any of us, disagree. And subscribe to the channel.
Get out Europa League. Coach
the
team.
No. You can coach the team. You can coach the team. What's winning the Europa League?
No, you can't.
Get out the FA Cup and Carabao Cup.
Shit.
We need the European trophy.
Play at least 2 different teams in that shitty conference league as well.
Take care, people. Love.